like a round weights or the dumbbells. But it happens all the time, it's just because racial stuff, you know what I mean? Somebody disrespects someone else, and they just start, getting off on each other.
This is a different world from out there. It's dangerous in here. It's dangerous. It's real dangerous in here. Because there's people in here that ain't got nothing better to do but be dangerous.
When you come here, your life is don't mean a dime anymore. You got to have eyes everywhere. Because anytime, any moment, somebody can take your life for anything.
All these weapons are made to stab somebody or to have somebody stabbed. Some of the weapons that are confiscated here at Folsom Prison. For example, this weapon here was used on our main yard. You could still see the blood on it. And this was actual called hit from one of the gang members. That means an inmate who we call a shot caller asked an inmate or told an inmate to stab somebody. A lot of our aluminum pieces are found inside our dining room area. They're cut from there. We have plastic weapons that are utilized here. Plastic spoons, styrofoam cups, combs, and Ziploc bags. They're melted down, and then they're sharpened. Inmates are very ingenious. For example, here's a weapon that was found in our facility just recently. As you can see, that's a pretty effective weapon.
Gangs in prison are much more intense and ruthless than gangs on the streets. They control many aspects of prison life, including who lives and who dies.
You got Crips, you got Red Rags, you got BGF, you got Aryan Brotherhood, you got Skinheads, you got Southern Mafias, you got the Northern Enemies. It's an identity thing.
When they first started, gangs were formed to protect their own against the other races. That was one of the reasons. Another main reason was when you first came into the institutions, they were there to help you out, to get you started.
The main thing once you get to prison that you realize is survival. And I'm talking about all kinds of survival. I'm not talking about survival just your life. I'm talking about your manhood and a whole lot of other things. So you click up to stay a man.
If a gang member is asked to stab somebody, he's expected to do it. If he refuses, he's often chosen as the next victim. That's what happens in the scene.
To shank somebody here, would they actually go for the heart, or would they try to get underneath the solar plexus?
To tell you the truth, they'd go for the one-shot kill.
I once got caught up in a situation like that where an order was given to me to stab another inmate. And so what happened when they asked me to do this, he straight out let me know, you don't have to do it. Then again, I already knew, since the time I've been around, I already knew that if I didn't do it, chances are down the line, it was gonna catch up to me. He used to be my neighbor in the tier, and so we used to talk to each other and that, and I got him all buddy talking next to me. So, I get him next to a bar where we're working out. And while he's doing his bar work, I just so happened to stab him towards around this area.
Open your eyes, Vato.
Everybody down now! Everybody down!
The only means to respect in here is aggression. I mean, if you can't kick ass, if you can't back a person up off your line, you're gonna get taxed. And usually the taxation be getting ran up in. Taxation usually be becoming a victim of your environment.
When we gonna do the rape scene?
Rape scene is probably gonna be done at the end of the week.
Good. We got us a customer over here.
For a lot of the people here, they're never getting out. This is their home for the rest of their lives. And whatever possibilities they had are over. It's gone. And if this movie can keep some young kid or some young kids from wasting the chance, the one chance that they have at life, then this movie and the risk that we've taken will have been worth it.
I never thought I was gonna end up in prison. I mean, I'm out there 25 years, and all of a sudden I get 15 to life. I say, whoa, you know? It's no game. This is not a game. It's something that, even now, every day, tell you the truth, every day, I sit back in my cell, lay down on my bunk, and I think a lot.
"16 in life without." That's the kind of loser I'm talking about. Got charged with murder in the first degree, cause he shot another man doing a robbery. His attitude was bad, no remorse was felt, so they gave him the shaft and tried him as an adult. And now his future is gone because he chose to rob, when all he had to do was go and get his punk ass a job. So take notes if you will, this ain't no ordinary rhyme. It's a message, my friends, only losers do time.
From generation to generation, we've been taught, oh, going to jail is fun. You come out, you come as a hero. Our kids don't have no heroes. There's no Latino heroes in East LA.
When I was growing up here, my dad was always in and out of prison. When I needed somebody to play ball with, somebody to play catch with, I always had older homeboys like Mundo, Flappers, Chanclas, Steve DeFrancis, and them. They were around, and they were there for the kids, and they'd throw the baseball with me for an hour, half hour, and even if it was 5-10 minutes. But see, they became role models in my life. I didn't look at them as gang members. I didn't look at them as a bad person. I looked at them as somebody that paid attention to me.
¿Frijoles?
Usted, señor, queremos saber si es posible tomar una parte de la película por aquí y poder entrar y tomar la foto de aquí. Yo me quedo acá afuera.
We didn't close this setup, and people are watching this. People are getting exposed to this, and this is almost. So somewhere along the line, some child is going to say, hey, if he can do it, and I look like him, why can't I do it?
Are we going to be in the movie, though?
Oh, yeah. You guys are in the movie right now.
Yeah?
You're in the movie, yeah. Look at.
Oh my God!
Different camera over there, please.
I think role models are the most important thing kids can have in their lives now. What I hope I bring is an ability for them to see that it is possible to dream and hold on to those dreams.
Cut! That's it. One more time.
For me to get out of the gang is really gonna be hard. Because like I said, it's just like a family. I'm gonna have to be living it little by little, stay away from it. Those guys that been gang members too, I know pretty sure inside they want to change just like me. So it's good having it, them filming it around this neighborhood. And then especially two gangs working together that don't get along. Nobody has ever done that before, you know. Working together, it amazed me.
They treated you like you were somebody, not like you were just some scum off the streets, you know, some, you know, gang member and all that. They treated you like you were somebody. They treated me like I was important to them, you know, like I was needed, you know.